YouTubers. We're Marko here introducing another car that I picked up, and I'll bring it up and show you. Funny thing about this car, I bought it for be able to finish my gasser. The body on it was super nice, except the car is way too nice to take apart, so now it's going to become another car that I have. It's a two-door hardtop 1956 Pontiac, Canadian Pontiac Pathfinder, and yeah, it's really a nice car. It needs to be painted. I got all the chrome for it. But we'll just do a little walkthrough on this car. Beautiful. So here it is. It's in primer. It's been sitting for about 45 years. I got it running, put the headlights, taillights in so I can drive it. Should have filmed all that. But anyway, here we go. There's the interior. A nice dash. It's got these crushed velvet seats that will probably have to be redone, but they're good for now. Headliner's the same. It's been well stored in a building. It's been in primer since about 1989, I'm guessing, and that's when it was last registered to the person who owned it before me. Trunk area. Driver's side. Like I said, I got all the chrome for the car, so it's we're gonna paint it, put it back together. This one has the 261 inline 6. One of the ways you can tell a 261, identify it, is the there's two markings above the starter. Those looks like a number 11. That's for sure a 261 block. And commonly the 261 has the filler in the middle, but sometimes people change the valve covers. They interchange for several different models, so yeah. One of the things I gotta do to this car is put in a fuel tank. That'll be a video. I'm gonna go electronic ignition and probably an alternator conversion. So I'll be doing that for you guys, and then paint, body work of course, and putting the trim back on. Oh yeah, let's see the trunk. Interior. This Pontiac only has 36,000 original miles, and according to the person I bought it from, trunk key. Here's the trunk. It's been painted. This color is the Matador red for this year car, and that's the color the car was born with. I gotta flip the spare tire around. That's actually wrong. Gotta get the but anyway, it's got the jack, everything in there, and I picked up a 55 manual for the Canadian Pontiacs, but they're should be the same for 56 mostly. And if you see, I got an Offenhauser dual carb intake, so that'll also be coming up, and I have an idea for that. So yeah, I still have the gasser, the 56 Pontiac. It's in the garage, and we're going to be working on that very soon. We got to do some get the engine running and put in a steering box. And with this vehicle, we're just going to fix it up when I get some time, and we'll do videos on it, so it'll give you something to see. And yeah, so this is it, the 1956 two-door Pontiac hardtop, and we're gonna do some work on this, and we'll go for a drive and see how it drives. Okay, so this is a 2-speed power glide car. It's got the big cast iron power glide in it. We're just going to start this up here. Turn the key. Starts right up. Nice running. These 6 cylinders are nice running engines. Has an emergency brake handle here. You pull and then you turn it, put it down. All that works. You got your vent windows. You crank them open. Of course, your windows roll up and down. These are manual windows. Rear view mirror. This car doesn't have outside mirrors, but we're going to put probably some mirrors on it. Horn. Nice big American horn. I love it. You got your signal lights, left and right. And you got your defrost. You pull this and it takes the air and blows air on the window, and then this goes to the floor. You got your vents. You open driver's side, passenger side. You got your glove box in the middle. Radio, which doesn't work. I'm not sure if just because the antenna's not plugged in or if there's something wrong with one of the tubes. I know it takes a little while to warm up. You can't just turn them on and they work instantly. Ashtray is over here. Clock does work in this car. The thing is the kicker, the electric kicker, sometimes is kicking. So I unplugged it because it's just kind of sticking sometimes, and trying to clean that up and see if I can keep that working. Yeah, let's go for a ride. There's also your outside air, inside air, your blower for your fan is here, and then also you have your temperature for high and low down on this side. You have vacuum wipers, so yeah, they work. There's also this one has a squirter in the middle. On the outside, you got your headlight switch, park lights, headlights. Let's go for a drive. Okay. Yeah, it's a manual steering car. Okay. It's got the 4-wheel drum brakes. They stop okay. It's good. I might put disc brakes on the front, and at the very least I'm going to put a dual master cylinder to split the front and rear brake lines separate, so we can do that. Also, I want to take this car on a road trip to Saskatchewan. They're having the they're reviving the Western 567 meet, so it's all of Western Canada, people even coming up from the United States, and we're going to have a big show there, and it's being put on, can't remember, I think it'd be the Saskatoon 567 chapter. I'm part of the Edmonton 567 car club, 5567 Chevrolets or Pontiacs, GM products. It's all about these GM shoe boxes. This car, being that it's a Canadian car, is just like a 55 Chevy or 6 Chevy. It's all Chevy chassis, drivetrain, and like all the sheet metal floor, the structure of this vehicle, front fenders are all the same length as a Chevy. If I go to the show in Saskatchewan, you'll come along, and we're just going to take it. It's in 2 weeks, and if the car is looking like this, it's going to look like this. We're going to take it, just go on a road trip, and kind of like roadkill style, you know, just go out and do it. Like I said, I just want to change that fuel tank and put the electronic ignition in before I go. It's got decent power, runs good. You got your water temperature gauge here, your battery charging system, and your oil pressure, and your fuel gauge. I love this, having all the windows down on a nice day like today. It's just amazing. It's nothing like having a hardtop. car has the GM tinted glass. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Stops okay. Not bad. The car's been sitting for a long time, and everything works on when I picked it up. I was just the pictures I have of the car are just you know, in all pieces, and the body looked like the body work was done, and I don't know if it was done with you know, some of it could be braze welding. You know, in the older days you didn't use techniques like they have now, and so who knows what's hiding under this. But the car was kept inside for most of its life, and was well kept, so it wasn't something that, it wasn't a rust bucket that somebody had redone. As you can see, I mean, even the smell of this car has smell like it's an old car from back in the day. It has that 50s aroma. It doesn't smell like mold or animals. It looks pretty good. Just pull it back in here. Had a lot of rain in the last few days. Alright. There you have it. So that's the ride in the 56 Pontiac 2-door hardtop. We'll be doing more work with this coming up, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you like, please subscribe and tell your buddies about this program. And as things go, we'll get more and more going on. So I'm looking forward to it, and have a great day.